Hi, Gil from Testing Gil here. Systems without data are like cats without something to drop on the floor. Boring and a lot safer. And when we're testing, we use data. We feed the system data and see what comes out. Some of these results may even be expected. But much like we can't leave glasses full of water near cats, we can't use any old data when we're testing the system, because there is danger in them datasets. Let's say that we have this API to create a user. When you create it and call it, you need to provide an email. So we write a test like this. You see that hard-coded email? I've written tests like this and set fields like that a million times. But, much like petting cats, you need to know what you're in for. If our systems identify users uniquely by their email, that's going to create a problem. The first time we run this test, everything will be fine. But the next time, the user will already be there and the test will fail. This is called state pollution. For other non-essential fields, those that are not unique, we can use whatever data we want and that won't be a problem. So, we need to know upfront what kind of fields we can play with and which ones we should be careful with. Let's get back to our test. Obviously, a hard-coded value will create problems for us. So maybe we'll try to create a random value. This time we will generate the email every time. Now, this method works. It will generate a new email every time we run the test. But the problem starts when there's a failure and you need to start debugging. Not fatal, but requires some hard work. Especially when you've got a bunch of tests using all kinds of randomized datasets. And now you need to weave all those things together in order to debug. Well, we can't have everything. But we can get more control. We can build our own data factories that will build the right data for the right fields. By encapsulating what we know and what we need to create, self-explaining code and good documentation, we can make it easier for ourselves to debug, reproduce, and rerun our tests. So next time you write a test, look at the data that you're sending. Have you picked the right data for the job? Data is quirky. We can control some of it for specific uses. But in the end, we'll need to know if it would be helpful or not. Like a cat. Except for the helpful part. Do you have a unique story about unique data that you've used? Love to hear about it. Tell me that in the comments. Okay, a reminder, my masterclass for API testing, the Strategist, registration is still open. It's time for you to become a quality architect. So step up and register. Details below. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, like, subscribe, share it, and watch other videos on the channel. Until next time, bye-bye.